Hi, I'm Oliver Power. On behalf of Group 20, I'm in South Kensington conducting interviews with various members of the public, trying to ascertain the general public perception of Ryanair as a brand. Do you frequently use air travel?
Probably 3 times a year.
Yes, I do, because I go travelling quite a bit.
Yes, but frequently.
Yeah, frequently.
Well, 2 or 3 times a year.
Yes.
Yeah, probably, I don't know, at least twice a year.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your predominant reason for travel?
More for pleasure.
Business.
Pleasure?
For pleasure.
Pleasure.
It'd be pleasure, it'd be say I want to go on holiday.
Pleasure. And why did you choose Ryanair?
It was cheapest out of all of them.
It's cheap. It's cheaper.
Because of cheap.
It was cheapest.
Yeah, cheapest, definitely.
Ryanair is considerably cheaper.
Cheapness.
And your overall impression?
It was okay, but it could have been better.
For this price, the quality is quite good.
Everybody don't know how to book with the computer,
Yeah.
email. So the normal people, it should be more easier. So sometimes people go to airport with a handbag and they say then you have to pay £20, that's pound. Then sometimes we feel that it is like cheating.
It's been good, but the trouble is they're very strict on weight.
It was very prompt.
Yeah, it was good.
And if you could use one word to describe Ryanair, what would it be?
Useful.
Satisfactory. Yeah, professional.
Have you used any other no-frills airlines?
I've used EasyJet.
I use EasyJet.
I use EasyJet more.
EasyJet better than Ryanair.
Hi, I'm Ollie. I'm joined here with Aish and Sadiq, and on behalf of Group 20 we're going to be introducing our proposals for Ryanair's integrated marketing campaign. Ryanair currently offers the lowest fares in Europe and is a leading European low-cost carrier measured by passenger numbers. It is number 1 in traffic growth and coverage in Europe. 223 new routes have been added in fiscal 2009 alone, and it currently has the youngest fleet with an average age of under 3 years per aircraft. Ryanair's marketing model involves targeting a large socio-economic group, groups B to D. Using Porter's cost leadership strategy, it is able to offer the lowest airfares in the industry. Ryanair aims to maximise load factor rather than yield. Through auditing the Ryanair brand, it is obvious that Ryanair has entrenched brand awareness. However, there is a negative perception of the brand, and this is partly due to controversial promotional strategies.
Now I'm going to talk you through the passenger distribution among the low-cost carrier market. Currently, Ryanair holds the largest percentage in the passenger distribution. They hold a current 38.13%, with EasyJet following them closely at 29.54%. The rest of the percentage is evenly distributed among what we call the market followers. For example, Wizz Air, Norwegian Airlines and Flybe.
We're going to be talking about Ryanair in terms of a product service. We break it down into 3 levels, that is the core product, the extra product, and the augmented values. The core product answers the question, what is it? Which is an airline service that Ryanair offers. The next level is the extra product, which is how Ryanair differentiates itself.
The augmented values are customer extras. These include frequent flyer programs, special offers, and other ancillary services such as a Ryanair bus.
We are now moving on to the improvements made to the service. We have looked at the option of introducing long-haul services, but we have seen that that is not a viable option. Therefore, instead of introducing long-haul services, we have looked at the other viable option of introducing new routes which do not conflict with the strategy of keeping costs at an absolute minimum. So these new routes include Moscow, Tunisia, Istanbul, and many others.
Ryanair currently relies on ancillary services for 20.3% of its operating profit. These services range from a cheeky Ryanair calendar, the use of mobile phones on the plane, the sale of food and beverages on the plane, to other fees such as the cost of baggage ranging from £15 to £40, and insurance, which is added to all flights unless stated by the customer.
Ryanair's marketing mix also includes price. Ryanair is known for its low fares policy. Ryanair adopted this strategy in the early 1990s by adopting the blueprint of the American Southwest Airlines.
Ryanair's website accounts for 98% of Ryanair's bookings. Due to the significance of the website in terms of customer volume, the stability of the website is essential. Furthermore, maintenance closures, which have been a problem for customers in the past, need to be reduced. Price clarity has been cited as an obvious issue. Customers constantly feel misled by hidden costs, hidden insurance fees, and other fees relating to baggage. Usability must be improved, along with navigation.
In promoting the brand, Ryanair should adopt both the pull and push strategies to try and attract more customers. Ryanair can use online advertising, newspapers advertisements, and billboards and posters advertisement. Billboards and posters are a cost-effective way of advertising and can be displayed in commuter hubs such as tubes. Using sales database, Ryanair can target customers directly through emails. To encourage repeat business, a frequent flyer program can be introduced to improve brand loyalty.
Our proposals for billboard advertising are a form of reminder advertisements aimed at encouraging repeat business to existing destinations Paris, London and Rome. Here are some further examples of advertising posters which could be adopted by Ryanair. As newspaper advertising is an up-to-date form of advertisement, new routes and offers can be advertised using this medium.
The fourth P that we're going to be looking at is people in the marketing mix of Ryanair. It is suggested that Ryanair should maintain a feedback loop with all its customers so that it can get a better idea of what the customers' needs and wants are, so that they can cater it accordingly and maintain a stronger relationship with their customers. It is suggested that Ryanair should adopt total quality management, which would ensure that quality is managed throughout the line of operations and throughout the organization itself. That would require that staff be maintained and trained, and there should be a sustained assessment of operations and a standardization of all customers' touchpoints.
In terms of advertising expenditure, Ryanair falls far short of its competitors. In fiscal 2008, Ryanair's advertising expenditure totaled €17.2 million and fell to €12.8 million in fiscal 2009. EasyJet, on the other hand, spent €58.8 million in 2008. In order to implement the proposed alterations and improvements to the marketing strategy, the advertising expenditure must be increased.
Due to Ryanair's underdeveloped ancillary services, Ryanair does not have to increase its budget to match its main competitors, EasyJet. It is therefore advisable for Ryanair to increase its budget to €27.4 million. 30% of this budget should go to billboards and posters advertisement. 20% of this budget should also go to newspapers advertisement, as it is an up-to-date form of promotion. Equally, 20% of this budget should go to the website, as this is the main medium through which customers interact with the company directly. Further allocations of the budget will then go to ancillary services, sampling and online advertising. In conclusion, for Ryanair to maintain its current position as the most successful European low-cost carrier, certain adaptations are necessary.
An integrated marketing campaign is paramount, as is improving customer relations, which was deemed to be necessary during earlier research.
The proposed changes will undoubtedly improve the brand image of Ryanair, thereby increasing its sales, which would in turn increase revenue and market share.